Ang bayan kong Pilipinas.
Hi, welcome to my channel, and this is episode 146 of our Gravetour of the famous series. In this episode, we return to Manila North Cemetery in search of notable individuals and famous celebrities interred in this part of the capital. Come, join us to remember, celebrate the life, and visit the final resting places of a legendary poet, lyricist, actor, and dubbed as the first Hari ng Balagtasan, and the first known Harvard Filipino student and the legendary engineer of the city of Manila during American occupation. At the southern side of the cemetery, along the main road, we found the mausoleum under the tree, which is the final resting place of Huseng Batute. Huseng Batute was born Jose Cecilio Pangilinan de Jesus in November 1894 in Santa Cruz, Manila. He was a poet, a lyricist, and an actor. Huseng Batute later changed his given names to Jose Corazon, and he is best remembered as the Hari ng Balagtasan, where he competed and won in many Balagtasan showdown, a title he held until his untimely death in 1932. Huseng Batute also appeared and had two film credits. These were 1930 Oriental Blood with Atang de la Rama and Annie Harris, and 1932 Sa Pinto ng Langit with Juanita Angeles and Alma Bella. Huseng Batute's works include many poems that appeared in magazine and modern-day school textbooks such as 1911 Ang Manok Kong Bulik, 1924 Ang Pagbabalik, 1925 Ang Pamana, 1929 Bayan Ko. This poem was turned into a music as arranged by Constancio de Guzman and popularized by Freddy Aguilar with versions of Lea Salonga and Rachel Ango.
Ang bayan kong Pilipinas, lupain ng pag-ibig ang sa kanyang anak, nag-aral na ganda at dilag.
At sa kaniyang yumi at ganda, dayuhan ay naalila. Ibon man may layang lumipad, kulugin mo at umiiyak. Aking adhika, makita kang sakta.
His last poem before his death was the 1932 Isang Punong Kahoy. In May 1932, Huseng Batute contracted and died of ulcer complications. He was just 37. At the northern side of the cemetery, along the main road and next to Rojas Roundabout, we found the grave of the almost forgotten legendary city engineer of Manila during American occupation and the first known Filipino student that finished at Harvard University, Jose Petronio Katigbak. Jose Petronio Katigbak was born in October 1879 in Lipa, Batangas. Katigbak attended and completed his Bachelor of Arts at UST in 1896. After graduating from UST, Katigbak studied engineering at King's College at the University of London, to which he obtained an associate degree in civil engineering in June 1903. In late 1903, Katigbak enrolled and was admitted to Harvard University's Civil Engineering program, to which he obtained a bachelor degree in civil engineering. Upon his return to the Philippines in 1905, Katigbak worked at the Bureau of Public Works and was key to the creation of modern-day Baguio City layout as planned, drawn, and prescribed by American architect Daniel Burnham. In 1906, Katigbak transferred to the City of Manila's Department of Engineering and Public Works. During his time in the department, Katigbak was instrumental to the transformation of Manila from a tropical pest hole with streets in bad state with no sewers into splendid streets with parks, waterworks, bridges, and many facilities.
As headquarters for American commercial interests in the Orient, Manila has been transformed from a sleepy Spanish town into a modern city. Manila is really three cities in one. Old Tondo, home of the Philippine masses, modern Manila, born of American development, and Intramuros, walled city of the Spaniards. Traffic in all parts of Tondo is heavy and difficult to control, with swiftly moving autos abreast caramatas, the two-wheeled native conveyances drawn by active Philippine ponies. The oldest and still the main business street of Manila is the famed Escolta, a congested narrow thoroughfare 5 blocks long, which parallels the river between Plaza Moraga and Plaza Goiti. On it face most of the fine shops and department stores of the city. Another important thoroughfare is Rizal Avenue, named in memory of the great hero martyr, Dr. Jose Rizal. The Pasig River is spanned by 4 bridges. Jones Bridge, surmounted by Filipino figures, is the newest. The graceful arch stands on the site of the old Bridge of Spain. The spacious and dignified post office overlooks the river. The Burgos Drive, a magnificent wide boulevard, follows part of the sunken gardens of the old walled city moat. Near its middle stands the superb legislative building. Contrasting greatly with the narrow, irregular dirt streets of Spain's Manila are the wide, well-paved avenues and boulevards of the American city. Great shade trees overarch many of the avenues, and palms or colorful flowering trees line other arteries. Dewey Boulevard, the pride of Manila, is built upon reclaimed land along the shores of the bay.
In May 1916, while on vacation in his hometown in Lipa, Katigbak contracted typhoid fever. He succumbed to the disease and died on May 1916. In the next episodes, we will post the video of our recent visit of La Loma Catholic Cemetery in Caloocan and Libingan ng mga Bayani in Taguig. Later in this channel, we will also post more Gravetour videos including Loyola Memorial Park in Marikina and in Paranaque. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you like my channel. See you in our next Gravetour of the famous episodes.